Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's come loose. So just the one early goal to report so far. What? It's Son Heung-min! In he goes again. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Very nicely done, crossed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's made its way to Mateta! That's a half-decent try. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Mateta chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just...
He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kovacic. De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's running through. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And a chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Paul looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he find the finish? And that has been clubbed away. Bob.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mateta is onto it in a flash. Kovacic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the counter is on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Paredes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. This looks promising. Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. That looks a cracking ball. He is through, and the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Here we go again then. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. He's being urged to shoot. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Arteta touches it back. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, they could break here. De Paul. Marin gets across to intercept that. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mateta. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. Kovacic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lovely, now then. He's having a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. So we've reached the hour mark. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Ferran Torres. Son Heung-min has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps...
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Paul. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Bob. Arteta. There's the shot! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Rafa Silva. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many...
Mateta! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Shifted it to the flank. Gundogan. Can he get it through? Gaia. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul. And here's Rafa Silva. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mateta. Mateta. Hannibal. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's Son Heung-min! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
In with the challenge. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Hannibal. And it's Silva. Kovacic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mateta. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ferran Torres. Hannibal. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Son Heung-min just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.